Welcome to my corner. Sorry in advance for this weird angle, but this is life. The rest of my room is kind of messy right now. I mean, it's clean, but not clean enough for filming, you know? I don't know what kind of video to make, so I guess I'm just going to make a very quick video about what's been going on in my life and what's coming up next. So today is Monday. I don't know when this video will go up, but this is my last week of school ever, unless I go back. I graduate on Friday the 18th, and that's really wild to me. Yeah, I don't really know what to say about that. I've been applying to a bunch of jobs so I can get a job. Because as much as I love to do YouTube, I haven't made any money off of it. So cool. I had my senior exhibition, which is like a gallery show for graduating seniors with Bachelor of Fine Arts degrees, so my animation went on show. And that's cool. Those animations will be up on my YouTube video probably next Thursday or so. I want the show to go down first so that if people can come and see it in real life, that they will. But they will end up on this YouTube channel in about a week. It's really weird to think about how I'm graduating. I started this YouTube channel right before I entered my freshman year of college. And I've done YouTube for 4 years. And maybe not super consistently all the time, but I did try pretty hard to be consistent. I guess what I have to say about the future of my channel is that I do want to keep making videos because I enjoy making videos, but there's going to be the issue of if my job will allow me to have a side gig, even if it's just a hobby like this. I'm not sure if that will be allowed, but if it is, I will be doing it as much as I can. I think the important thing is I'll always come back. It's fun to make YouTube videos. I've been in a bit of a rut lately. I'm sure you can tell by my videos. I'm not gonna lie to you. I have ideas of things that I want to make. I have content ideas. There's even some animated ideas I'd like to do, but that would take forever and I'd need time. I think I'm just so worried about what my future holds that I haven't been able to connect creatively to YouTube recently. And I look at my other favorite YouTubers, Dan and Phil. They haven't posted a lot lately though, so it's kind of hard to see what is going on for them. I know they're on tour right now, so I no hard feelings on that, of course. They're busy doing 100 bajillion different things. I guess the thing is, we're in a very unique point of YouTube right now. YouTube is competing more with TV, with Netflix, than it's ever been competing with those things before. It's not just a site for uploading silly fun videos anymore, it's a site for like making content, like making good content. Like sure, there's always going to be places for silly little vlogs, for advice, for suggestions, for whatever, you know, how-tos, DIYs, all those things I think are always going to have a place on YouTube. But we're in a climate where just doing that, I'm not sure if everyone's going to be able to survive. Like, some people will. For example, the DIY community. I don't watch a ton of DIY videos, but there are people in that community that I know are going to last for a bit longer at least. Like, Lord DIY is my favorite DIY YouTuber probably. I don't watch her stuff a ton because I don't do a lot of DIY, especially not the things that she does, but I like her channel, I like her energy, I like her positivity, I like her as a person, at least shown through her vlogs. But, you know, I wonder, like, how long until she is out of ideas? Now, I'm not saying that she will. I don't know her as a person. I don't know how her idea process goes for DIYs, but I wonder myself, like, well, if I was DIYing, what would I do? Like, there's options, but a lot of those things are already made. How can I make this different? How can I make this better? And we're just at this point where there's so much content on YouTube that it's hard to know what way is up anymore and what way is just stagnant. Because the thing is, it's like, it took me 4 years to get to 1,000 subscribers, and I'm so thankful. I tried to film something for 1,000 subscribers special, but I didn't like it. It wasn't a good idea. I don't know what I'll do about that, or if I'll do anything about it at all, but I do want to say thank you for that, at least once here in this video. I also think I mentioned it on Twitter, 'cause Twitter. But I don't want to stay a stagnant channel forever. My channel, the first 2 years that I was on YouTube, it was just so stagnant. Like, I barely had any subscriber growth, and I know numbers aren't everything, and they really aren't, but it does feel good when people do like the things that you're putting out. Because some videos I make just for me. My convention vlogs, they get some views, but those are for me because I want to look back and watch those videos and remember my experiences at a specific con and with my friends. And there's stuff that obviously I couldn't record because you can't record everything, but I'll remember it from watching the videos. And like, those are for me. So I'm making content that I want to watch, but I also want to make content that other people want to watch. And some of my favorite videos, like, I don't know, but I don't know how to replicate them again. Like, I love my Roast Yourself Challenge video, but I can't make like 100 Roast Yourself Challenge videos. It was a challenge, it was a one-time thing. Maybe in a couple years I'll get to redo it and make it better, or make it more funny or something. But like, it's just so hard. We're not in the challenge culture anymore either. There's not as many challenge videos if you don't count the Tide Pod Challenge, which really we shouldn't be. Challenge videos aren't a thing anymore, not really. People are off doing their own separate things, and it's just hard to find a niche for myself, at least. A lot of people get on YouTube and they have an idea. They're like, I'm gonna be a gaming channel, I'm gonna focus on this game, or I'm gonna do makeup and I'm gonna focus on this particular part of makeup or something. And like, that works so well. And I wish I'd started YouTube with an idea of what niche I was trying to hit, but I didn't. My original YouTube concept, before I knew I wanted to have a channel, was gonna be a cosplay channel. It was gonna be just like cosplay stuff, tutorials, CMVs, all these things, but I don't know, and I don't want to just do cosplay videos, because although cosplay is a huge hobby of mine, there are other things that I want to talk about. I love YouTube culture. I would talk about YouTube culture for 3 hours if you'd let me, but you won't, which is why I will not. I just don't know what type of videos people want to watch. Well, I do. Everyone wants me to do more Ed's World wig tutorials, but unfortunately wigs cost money. All I'm saying in this video is I'm at that point in my life again where I'm not sure what's going to happen next. And what I'm going to do, for sure, is use my YouTube channel as an outlet to say, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to get a job. I want to get a job in storyboarding because I love stories. I love storytelling. I love writing. I'm just at this place and I don't know where to go next. And I wish I did. I wish I knew what to make for YouTube, but I don't. And I think part of me, and what's probably holding me back the most, I think I'm worried about, like, if I can't do YouTube anymore. If my job says, listen, you can have this amazing, perfect job that's everything you ever wanted, but you can't do YouTube anymore. And that's, I think, what I'm really scared of, because even though I know I've been like on and off, especially this semester, but I was doing a lot of work, to be fair, but I don't want somebody to tell me that I can't do this. It's a big hobby of mine, you know? Like, it'd be like somebody coming in and being like, sorry, you can't do any cosplay anymore, just Halloween, no cosplay. It would be kind of life-ruining in a way. It's just such a big hobby of mine. But I guess, this is essentially video blogging, vlogging in its purest form. Me telling you I have no idea what's going on in my life and hoping that I can edit this into a video. I don't know what to make, but if I know one thing, is that I do not want to stop creating. I never want to stop creating. I always want to have a YouTube channel, or if YouTube someday dies, I want to have another video platforming channel, and I want to do this. It's so much fun. I love the process. I love filming, I love coming up with ideas, even though it's really hard. I love editing, I love putting little stupid special effects in, I love doing everything pretty much about it. I love going back through, closed captioning my videos, which I do need to finish doing that. I'm about halfway through, but some of the newer stuff doesn't have it yet. Working on it, because I know it's important. I don't know, it's just a process I like, and I don't care anymore if I ever hit 1 million subscribers, because I'm not gonna lie to you, at the beginning of this, of course I was dreaming and hoping that I just wake up the next day after posting my first video and suddenly have 1 million subs. Everyone thinks about that. I'm not gonna lie, everyone really does nowadays. I'm talking about the people that are starting now. Everyone has that just a smidgen bit of, what if I wake up tomorrow and I have 1 million subscribers? But it's so unrealistic, and I wish we didn't have these number standards to like look up to. But at the same time, like, I'm glad because I'm able to find more channels that way. If you want to keep up with me, I really suggest following my Twitter account. I know like every YouTuber has a Twitter account and is always pushing for it, but realistically, if you want to keep in touch with me, that's probably the best place you're going to find me. I of course also have Facebook and Tumblr and Snapchat and everything, but realistically, Twitter is where you're going to get any updates, so if you're not following me on Twitter, you can follow me on Twitter and get some updates on what's going on in my life. And as far as YouTube, of course, I'm still going to do this for as long as possible. And someday, I'm going to go to VidCon. That's one of my big bucket list things. Someday I will go to VidCon. I don't care if I go to VidCon as a fan, a creator, a big creator, I don't care. I just want to go to VidCon once in my life. Just like I also want to go to Disney World once in my life. That'd be great. Still haven't been in Harry Potter World. There are some things I want to do, and luckily I have time. And my life is kind of just getting started, so thankfully I'm about ready to start doing some of these things, like for real, and like making enough money so that I can do these things. And hopefully I'll be able to travel. Maybe I can do travel vlogs, I don't know. Life is really funny, you know? It's like, you wake up one day and realize that life is happening. Life is happening right now. And it's like, so weird. Like, not gonna lie. It's just a wild thought. Life is happening right now. Huh. Well, I'm going to go edit this, I guess, post it before I think about it too long and not post it, because that's what I usually do. Honestly, I appreciate YouTube so much as a platform, and I just want to end this video by saying that I love YouTube so much. I think that's obvious if I'm on the site, I keep up with YouTubers, that I love YouTube, but people that I know that are around my age aren't really super fans of YouTube for the most part. It's really hard to find people that are super fans of at least one YouTuber. But YouTube is just so great. I love it so much. I'm sure the people that watch me, a lot of you probably agree. But I love YouTube so much. But anyway, that's my life. I graduate in 2 weeks. That's a little terrifying. But you know what? You're gonna be along with you're gonna be along with me for the ride. So you'll know what happens to me, especially if you're watching this video way in the future. Hello, future viewers. That's weird to think about. You guys know what's gonna happen to me before I know what's gonna happen to me. Scary. But yeah, if for some reason this is the first video you've seen of me, you should subscribe. Anybody on my channel remember my pillows? They haven't been in my videos for a while, but I like them. I made them myself out of felt. They're not that soft because felt's kind of weird, but yeah. But you can subscribe to me if you want to see videos, or you can follow me on Twitter or whatever, or just lurk around YouTube for me, I don't know. Look out for my senior animations. There's 3 of them, and they'll be coming at you very soon. That's exciting. And yeah, after that, we'll see what happens. But I will keep posting when I can, so thank you so much again for 1,000 subscribers. I know it's super cheesy and no one really wants to listen to a YouTuber ramble on about how happy they are about it, but I really did not know if I was going to make it, and especially I didn't know if I was going to make it before college ended. And this feels like the perfect time because I'm about to graduate, so it's like I started my YouTube channel with 0 subscribers, and 4 years later I hit 1,000, and now the world's about to open, and me and my 1,000 plus subscribers are going into the world, and it's like starting again. I don't know. It's exciting. I don't know what kind of content's coming to this channel, and I am sorry for that, but it will be content. So until next time, bye!